Assalamualaikum and hello. Today, me and my team, which consists of 5 members, which is me, Nurul Akila, and Nurul Ishira with Siti Shamina Husna, and 2 others, which is Nisrina Nabiha and Anisa Shafika, will be presenting about the common alkali used in the industry. Let's start this presentation with a short introduction to alkali. First of all, let's get to know what is alkali and base. In general, people often think that alkali and base are the same. Well, it is partially true. However, not all base are alkali. Alkali is considered as a subset of the base. The term alkali are the base that dissolve in water, releasing hydroxide ions, hence making alkali as part of the base. Or to simply understand, all alkali is base, but not all base is alkali. Next, there are 3 different definitions of the base. The first one is from Arrhenius. According to Arrhenius, base are substances that ionize in aqueous solution to form hydroxide ions, increasing the concentration of hydroxide ions. The second one is from Bronsted-Lowry. According to Bronsted-Lowry, base are chemical substance that takes proton from another substance, or the proton acceptor. And the last one is from Lewis. According to Lewis, base donates a lone pair of electrons. Moving on to the properties of the base. The first one, base can change the color of the litmus paper from red to blue. Second, base also react with acid to form salt and water. The third one, pH value of bases range from 8 to 14. And the last one, base tastes bitter. Next is the type of base. Generally, there are 2 types of base. The first one is a strong base. A strong base is a base that can completely dissociate in aqueous solution. This compound ionizes in water to yield 1 or more hydroxide ions per molecule of base. The second type of base is the weak base. A weak base is a base that can only partially dissociate into its ion in water. And when dissolved in a solution, a part of the weak base dissociates into hydroxide ions and the relevant conjugate acid, and another part will remain undissociated inside the solution.
In this part, I will be talking about the general characteristic of alkali metals. The first one is lithium. Lithium is a soft and silvery metal that has the lowest density in the group 1 periodic table. It reacts actively in water. Some of the important uses of lithium is in rechargeable batteries that is commonly used in electronic devices. It also has a high specific heat capacity, which make it high demand in glass and ceramic manufacture. Secondly, sodium. It's a soft metal with a low melting point. Sodium in its metallic form is very important in making ester and in the manufacture of organic compounds. It is also the most commercially important alkali metals in industry. The 2 earliest uses of sodium were in the manufacture of sodium cyanide and sodium peroxide. Third point is potassium. Potassium has the same characteristic as lithium and sodium, but it tarnishes in air within minutes. It is used in the manufacture of glass, detergent, liquid soap, and in pharmaceuticals. Potassium has a low melting point and a good heat conductivity. Some of the potassium salts are very important in the industry, such as nitrate, chloride, and carbonate. Rubidium. Rubidium is a soft metal that ignites in the air and reacts violently with water. Rubidium and its salt has several commercial uses, such as use in the manufacture of photocells, glasses and ceramics, and in the firework. Cesium. Cesium is a soft, gold-colored metal that is quickly attacked by air and reacts explosively in water. Cesium is used in industry as catalyst promoter and for the hydrogenation of other organic compounds. Francium. It is the heaviest chemical element in the group 1 periodic table. It exists only in short life in radioactive form. So, francium has no uses.
Type and function of alkali in industry. The first one, sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is a strong alkali. The function of sodium hydroxide is, the first one, chemical manufacturing. It is used production of various chemicals like detergent, textile and plastic. The second one, paper manufacturing. It helps delification and bleaching the pulp during the paper making process. The last one, petroleum refining. It is used for refining of petroleum product. Second one is potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide is a strong alkali. The function of potassium hydroxide is, the first one, fertilizer production. It is used in the production of potassium-based fertilizer. Second one is soap production. Potassium hydroxide is used in manufacture of liquid soap and detergent. The last one is electrolyte in battery. It is used as an electrolyte in alkali battery. The third one is magnesium hydroxide. Magnesium hydroxide is a weak alkali. The function of magnesium hydroxide is, the first one, medicinal use. It is commonly used as an antacid and laxative to irritative digestive issue. The second one is flame retardant. Magnesium hydroxide is used as an flame retardant in plastic and construction material. The last one is waste treatment. It is used for the neutralization of acidic industrial waste. For the last one is calcium hydroxide. Calcium hydroxide is a weak alkali. The function of calcium hydroxide is, the first one, construction industry. It is used to preparation of mortar and plaster for building construction. The second one is water and wastewater treatment. It is utilized in the neutralization of acidic water and wastewater. The last one is food industry. Calcium hydroxide is used in the food processing for the clarification of juice and preparation of pickles.
Now let's move on to the importance of alkali in industries. The industrial applications of alkali such as sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide are crucial across various sectors. They are used in soap detergent production, paper production, chemical manufacturing, waste industry, and cosmetic industry. But now we are focusing on 3 industries that use and has the application of alkali in their products or services. Firstly, in cosmetic industry, cosmetics, for example, alkaline-based skincare, whether it be moisturizers or serums, are proven to be more effective than other usual skincare products. Human facial skin is typically acidic, and mostly skincare products that we use now are acidic too. This will resulting in skin irritation because it will adjust the pH of this face or skin to be more acidic. With skincare products that are alkaline based, it will stimulate that natural pH level, making our skin moisturized even more and ensures optimum cell function, which it strengthens the skin's natural defenses. Secondly, waste industry. In waste industry, alkalis such as sodium hydroxide are used in neutralizing acidic waste. This process helps to adjust the pH levels of the waste, making it less harmful and easily to control for its treatment or disposal. Lastly, how did they make papers? In the paper industry, alkali, particularly sodium hydroxide, is used in a process called pulping. Alkali pulping involves treating wood chips with a solution of sodium hydroxide and sodium sulfide. This breaks down the lignin of wood fibers, separating them from cellulose. The resulting pulp is then used to make paper that we use now.
In summary, people have been using alkali for centuries, obtaining it first from leaching of a certain earth desert. In the late 18th century, the leaching of wood or seaweed ashes has become the chief source of alkali. The prize for soda ash was awarded to Frenchman Nicolas Leblanc, who in 1791 patented a process of converting common salt, which is sodium chloride, into sodium carbonate. This process has dominated the world and the industry until the late 90s, when the World War II happened. In the late 90s also were the electrolyte methods for production of caustic soda appeared and grew rapidly in the industry until now. In the Revolution era, the Alkali influenced a strong impact towards science and technology. It also made a major contribution towards the development of economies of some countries. We could agree that the Alkali made a profound changes in our environment, both at home and work.